Hey guys, so today I have a special video that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and it is a hacks video. Different things that you can actually do in the game that will help you bring out the best possible without spending in the game. So I hope this can help a lot of people, especially free-to-play players, cheap-to-play, and even pay-to-win players. There are some things that you can do for free that you can actually get more stuff in the game. So first of all, it's the first one that we're going to talk about is gold. First of all, gold is the bread and butter of this game. So you have to be able to produce that amount of gold in a very consistent way. And the first thing you have to do is make sure to go as high as possible in campaign here. So it's usually this level here, which is 32.3. So if you reach that level, you can just wake up in the morning and just do like this, and with your tickets you get 3. You're probably going to get 126k gold just by doing that. And when you're doing your daily things and things like that, working, things like that, just use your tickets the game gives you for free. You get that amount of gold, and it keeps stacking until you have a bunch of gold that you can actually do to level your heroes and also your weapons and things like that. If you have not actually arrived to that level of campaign, you would need to actually do a few different things, like try to level up your heroes as much as possible and use your dragon masters and things like that to go up as much as possible. And depending on which level on campaign, you're going to need different strategies. However, if you arrived at this level at 25.1, which you get wait a minute, maybe they changed it. Well, no, and actually it doesn't show, but 25.1 and 25.8 both have goblins, and goblins leave these little bags of money. So if you arrive at this level, you can actually farm and get these little bags of money, in which for the amount of campaign energy that you actually have to use, 12, it gives a lot of gold. So if you have time and patience to farm this, you can actually do that as well. So I definitely recommend doing that if you like to farm and you really want that extra gold. But personally, I really don't like to farm a lot, so I just use my tickets, which you actually get every day for free. You can do different stages here that you can get these bags of gold, and you keep accumulating, and you keep moving. So another thing that we have to talk about is hack number 2, which is how to get dragons as much as possible for free. So this one I've been doing for a long time now. As you can see, I have 4 dragons maxed out at level 15 each. So in different parts of the game, this has been incredibly useful, especially now since they buff dragons to do more damage. These guys can really help you out and actually passing campaign at different levels. So definitely really nice. So the way that you actually get this meat to be able to actually level up these dragons and things like that, and also the tickets here. It's pretty much doing these missions here every single day. However, you have to choose only the ones that are dragons. Wow, this is incredibly lucky. So I'm going to choose dragons here. And you do have to make sure that you do summon to try to get at least one of each of the heroes that they're offering each time, as much as possible. So you're going to choose only the ones that are dragons. Alright. This one here. And then what you're going to do is refresh. Once you refresh, you have to check each and every one of these to see if another dragon came up. The one did come up. Here we go. And we're going to do it one more time. Now, see, we got another dragon, so we choose the dragons here. So now since this is the last one, we can just do auto assign. And we actually got 2 more dragon meats. So that's pretty nice. So now, as you can see, most of these already have a lot of meat that you are going to need to upgrade these dragons. And these little charts, you can buy them in the shop. And I'm actually going to talk about the shop now. In the shop, you can get here on this one. You probably I don't recommend buying with gems this part for the charge. Maybe for these, if you can save these, you may need this to upgrade them, and you may need to save the gems for that. But in the shop, you have different options here. You can actually buy for Scullo, and then in Arena, you can buy for Drago and things like that, and so forth. And different options, different places here, you can actually get these. These you can actually get really easily with honor points, which is really nice. So that's how you actually upgrade dragons here. I definitely recommend doing these, saving these, because dragons really change your game when you actually go into campaign and things like that. So now for the next life hack is the shop itself. So something you have to take into account that these, when you actually run out of these, it's a nightmare. You actually have to feel, oh, I have to start searching on campaign, waste all my campaign energy and all that, and it's a real drag, to be honest. But if you make sure to have enough gold every single day, you can actually buy these straight from the shop. Straight off, without thinking too much. And my limit to actually getting how many of these is 30, because not having these and having to search on campaign, it's an incredible big pain. So since this one is 30, I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm not going to waste my gold so much. And this one's 32 as well. Another thing that I like to buy in the shop is when these, the epic ensigns to upgrade weapons, is at a 50% discount. I like to buy 4 of these for like if I'm not mistaken, it's I think it's 48 gems or 50 gems. 50 gems for 4 of these. So that's not a bad deal. I'm just gonna do it once. I don't like to reset this, but I'm just gonna do it for this video. We did actually get it. See, 50%. So it's 48 exactly. So these ones I'll actually like to buy. That's actually a nice deal. Getting 4 of these for 48 gems. That's really nice. So let's see what else we get here. We already have 33 of those. We need this because we don't have 30. There we go. And we're good here. So if you buy these every single day, I guarantee you will not be missing any of these ever. I guarantee it for sure, guys. For the next life hack is Titans. This one has been something that many people have been ignoring and straight up just doing automatic. Oh, I'm just going to do the highest. Oh, I'm going to do number 3 because it's stronger, it's better, right? No, I do not recommend to do this at all, because Bonnie's Gifts is something that is just going to accumulate, and honestly, people don't have this mat here. Let me show you real quick. Come on, where are you? Here we go, this mat. Nobody has this all the time. So why are you going to keep getting that mat specifically? No. For example, I've been doing this for a long time now, and look at how many I have accumulated for Bonnie's Gift. So I decided not to do that at all. So just straight off and doing Master number 2. Why? Because here you're getting this, the Holy Naya Crystal. This you actually need a lot. Trust me, you can have a bunch of these, and these will run out like water. It's an incredible resource to level up your heroes. So you definitely need these, because I actually got more of these than these. Can you believe it? Because these ones you're going to use a lot for a lot of heroes. And if you're not, and also this one, this is the one, another part of the game that is bread and butter as well. You really need to have as much as these, as much as possible, to be able to level up your games. So when somebody tells me, oh, I have this level 150, or I have this hero 120, I know that they're not doing this every single day, because this is so important. Because if you do this one, you're only going to get 10 of these, and you're going to miss on the blue ones. And if you go here, it's going to give you just 15. And it's not cool, guys. You got to do this every single day to get 25 and be able to upgrade. And even these ones are, you actually have to find out sometimes in campaign and waste precious energy for campaign to be able to get these. So these ones are also really relevant to upgrade your heroes. So I don't care if you're the richest guy in the game, you have to play well, Well, if you're the richest guy in the game, you're probably going to actually want to play this, because you already have everything else, I guess. But not all of us are the richest guys in the game. So yeah, I definitely recommend doing, for 95% of players, do this, guys. I highly recommend it for sure. So for life hack number 5 is weapons. So for weapons, you guys definitely have to make sure, first of all, is to save your forges. So every single day on your dailies, you're going to actually need to have at least one forge to be able to actually activate the daily that you actually have to do every single day. So at least save one of these. However, when you actually do these, you have to actually disassemble them to be able to get more stuff. So I'm going to show you right now, actually. See all this? So if you're a player that you're having problems getting matched for weapons, you have to do this every single day, every single time that you're able to. Why? Because you have to buy these to be able to finish off. See, I have for 1. So here we go. Now I have 100. So make sure that when you actually have your honor points, to buy these as much as possible. I have in 5 days, this is going to reset, and I'm going to buy as much as these as possible to be able to have enough weapons to upgrade the weapons that I already have. So this is super important, and you have to get this as much as possible. If need be, you can actually go in campaign to get more of these, because most stages are just going to give you 5. It's all the same, really. So you can actually do this and get these mats, and to actually get more of these. So let's see what we get here real quick. This is a perfect weapon to give away, really, to actually give us food for other weapons. So that's something very important. So you have to make sure to have enough resources to level up your weapons here. So you really have to get those resources and get it here in the shop for sure. Alright, so for life hack number 6 is dailies. It is important to do your dailies every single day, because these chests are going to actually give you a lot of nice resources to actually go forward, and without even paying anything in the game, you'll get a lot of stuff in the game. So there's a few things that you do need to take into account. For example, Tower of Courage, you don't have to do these completely. You just have to go in the Tower of Courage to actually do this, and just leave. And after just leaving, you can they can pretty much call it as a challenge. They already challenged us there. So we did get it. And enchant runes. So this one is easy. So even free to play, you can get these even fighting an arena. So make sure you save them for this daily every single day. So let's do it just once. And there we have pretty much all the dailies pretty much there. I wonder if we'll get to 200. Let's see. Oh, it actually did get to 200. So if you like, you can actually do 150 every single day. Because to do 200, you actually need to spend a bunch of gold. I spent a lot of gold to actually upgrade a new weapon that I got. So you can, if you can reach 250, that's fine. But this is one you actually get if you get to 200. So 60,000 gold and a bunch of things that you actually need. So if you do these every single day, you will get all the things that you need in the game. I promise you that. That's for sure. Alright, so for life hack number 7, well guys, I have a dream. I have a dream that every single ship in this game is gold. I mean, seriously guys, there is no reason why you're not making... there's no reason why you're not gonna make a gold ship. There is no reason at all. Even if they attack you, I know it feels terrible that people attack your ship and things like that, but even if they attack you, you're gonna get the mats you actually need to upgrade your 5-star weapons. So if you're going to use these little ships, the purple and the reds, no, they're not going to give you what you need to actually grow stronger. So, and even if they attack your ships, you're going to get 12 chests, and those 12 chests in the period of 4 days, it's going to give you a really nice mats there. So guys, there is no reason why you shouldn't be using your gold ships, because now you actually can get it with stones. With stones, you get that like doing nothing in the game. It's a little sad that so many people still do not use gold ships. It's really sad, but that's definitely a life hack of a life hack for sure. Because if you're not doing gold ships, you're not able to upgrade your 5-star weapons very well, and you're gonna have a lot of problems. Be able to keep up with all this for sure. So life hack number 8. It's definitely gonna be these two, Misty Ruins and Tower. For Misty Ruins, make sure you never ever forget to finish it. Most people finish it in 15 minutes or so every week. But even so, even if it's 3 days running, people forget to actually do it. And with Misty Ruins, you can actually get the honor points you actually need to actually get all these mats. Because look at this. I pretty much bought almost all these for free just to be able to level up other heroes. I'm just missing this one because I'm still not needing it, but probably before the 5 days run I'm going to buy all these. I'll probably jump by just now. So that's 4 of these already, so that's going to be crazy for when I actually need it. So yeah, you have to do Misty Ruins. That there's no excuse. I don't care how low you are in the game, you have to finish it every single time. And Tower is something that you actually do every single month, and you can get amazing rewards here for your rooms. And especially with the new system it's up, you need these mats to be able to do it. So you have to go up as much as possible, as up as possible. Especially if you can at least reach to 50, that would be awesome. Most people can reach to 50. Well, at least I think they can. But if you can reach to a level 60, perfect. You can definitely farm this part of the game perfectly. And every single time you're going to be able to upgrade your rooms, upgrade your slots and things like that. That's super important in the game. So strive to be able to finish these as much as possible. And last but not least, Intruder Boss. So this is hack number 9. You have to do this every single day to be able to work. Because trust me, if you're able to get the mats to upgrade your Dragon Masters, you will be able to actually get all these stacks for every single hero in your entire roster. So now that they added the blue tablets, every player is able to actually upgrade this. So with patience, you'll be able to get your Dragon Masters higher and higher and higher. So that's going to be really nice for many players. And many of these things, and especially since you can actually get the Dragon reputation for free by doing these. And if your guild is doing this specific boss, make sure to be at 240 for the level, and make sure to actually have it. If I'm not mistaken, and at least to do 550k damage every single day, because that way you can actually get S level, and S level is the highest. You can get the chest, and every single day you'll be able to get the purple tablet and the blue tablet, and that's, imagine after a month you're gonna have guaranteed 30 tablets for purple and 30 tablets for blue. So that's definitely going to upgrade a Dragon Master, which is starting out. So that's going to be really, really nice. And even all these for the actual chests here, you're going to get extras. You're going to get extra stuff here. So this is for the leaders in the guilds and the co-leads. There's one hack that you actually can do to actually help your guildies get these better, and is putting an alarm to actually activate this at an exact time that this this is activated. So for example, if every single day, if your Intruder Boss is activated at 1 p.m., make sure to put an alarm like at 12:59, and that way your guildies will be able to have access to this every single day without any problems. So that's pretty much it, guys. Those are the life hacks that you can actually do every single day in the game and actually get the most for free. So at least for me, it's helped me out to spend less in the game and at the same time be able to do a lot of things without thinking about, oh, I have to pay for stuff and things like that. So I hope this helps you guys, and I hope this really helps you not to have heroes like at 120 and so. So that's not reasonable. You have to be able to do these. All right. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye bye.